Hey, welcome back. So today I got something real special, which is the premium tank, the E25, the little cockroach. And in this two games here, I'm going to show you what happens when you platoon with two of these. And I'm running with my mate and very good clan mate, Sam. And Sam and I are actually running the same tank, and we're platooning, and just going to show you what two of these guys in the right hands can do in a very short space of time. Sam is actually better at driving this tank than I am, and he's proven that over time. He's just got his head around it. I'm not a huge fan of the armor. I certainly think you get this tank on its own with a couple of tanks and you're in big trouble. But look what we just did to this Tankenstein. Absolutely tear it apart in matter of seconds. Then the ARL 44, which has got good armor, just gets completely pummeled. I know it's a tier 6, but in a very quick space of time, we've just gotten rid of two tanks. Now, we didn't do all the killing. One of the things that can affect it if your lag's a little bit off, because the turret basically is the tank. Every time you move the tank, you actually take away your aim. So you end up, you might be aimed up, but you go to move the controls and your aim goes out. Because the thing's so fast and mobile, that's an issue. But one of the good things is it's a very small target to hit, and it is very low to the ground. So you can actually get in up under a gun, and basically they'll shoot straight over the top of you. So in that one there, because we're working together, I took the treads out so Sam could do that. I just stole his kill there. He's gone, oi. Sorry, Sam. It was just all about the DPM. Really, it's whoever's shell's ready to go in this case. And for us, we're just trying to rain damage. Just pour the shots into the opposition. So here we've got one guy left. It's a foregone conclusion. Just going to mop up. And we're going to go and race over the other side at massive 65 kilometers an hour, which is huge. So don't want to get in front of his gun. My tactic here is he's distracted. Is go around the back of him and just DPM him from the rear. He's got no choice. He's going to have to go after Sam. He gets a good roll on Sam, and most likely had a HE shell or something like that in there, which just completely took him out in one shot. So that's the downside of the E25, is you get caught and you're done, just like a bit of toast. You'll end up all crispy. So here I've only had a third class. Sam's done really well, and we've top scored two of us. Now this game here is a bit different. It's actually a tier 8 game, so we're under the pump huge. You've got some really big tanks. I must admit, up against something like an IS-6 or an IS-5 or anything like that, any kind of IS, the only real place that you can pen properly is from the rear. So you'll see that in this match where I very nearly get taken out by an IS that's just so close to being done, because I just couldn't pen. Even the lower front plate, I couldn't pen it with it. So that's a problem. But the rate of fire allows me to just reload and move, and the speed of the tank is awesome once it gets going. So loadout's important on your equipment, but you can see what we're doing here. We're just pushing right out to the extremes of the map. The reason I want to do that is I don't want to be spotted. You get spotted and you're likely to have 7 guns just pointing straight at you, and it can't take the shot of 2 guns, let alone 7. So it's not something you want to do. So you always get out to the flank somewhere and try and get the enemy spotting. Your team spotting the enemy, so you can then start putting some damage in. And lo and behold, we've made the right choice. They've gone to the other side, and their E25's first on the scene. And now we're just looking for targets. And you can see, I know this looks like we're sniping, and in effect we are, but the reality is we want to put damage in without being seen. And you can see there's a 170 roll, and it's not a bad start. And then we just start putting in targets. There's another shot from me which got in. It was a blind shot as well. That one there missed because it hit the building. But that was my fault. Just so excited, just trying to shoot more. Yeah, that's the one thing with these things. Once you get a target in your sights, you just get so excited because you just want to unload and completely ruin their day. So that was a kill for me. Sorry, not for me, from Sam. And we're now rolling on. And here I go to put myself in a better position because I know the enemy is being spotted up by our Tiger. He loses his mind about this, by the way. He thinks none of us are over there helping him. Guys, if you want an E25 helping you, they ain't going to be right next to you in the battlefield. Not unless they can get behind the tank and not get shot. But if you've got an E25 in the game and they are anywhere close to seeing what you're seeing, they will be shooting, trust me. And they'll be putting a lot into it. So there's another kill for our team. And we're just working these guys over. They've got no hope. They're out thinking that they're going to be okay. And there's my first kill. And even this Tiger, straight through the turret, through the hatch. Now you watch this shot. This gun is incredible. You got to let it really, zoom in and get your accuracy right. But now it's 3-on-3. So we're in a position where we potentially can pull this off. Both Sam and I are fully health. We've got our full health, and there's an E25 coming around, and I unfortunately bounced him. That's the other thing you can get occasionally with this thing. You can get a bounce here and there, which really does my head in. So up here on the left is a WZ. Now, these are notoriously strong tanks, right? But essentially it's an IS. I couldn't pet him straight through the front. Sam's gotten rid of the E25, and look at that, lower plate, nothing. I've got nothing there. So now I've got the AMX having a shot. He bounced, luckily, for a 225 roll. He didn't bounce that time. Those AMXs have good guns. Sam somehow got a shot in on that guy. I don't know what he did. Maybe through the front drive wheel. And now he's off after him, and we've got him cornered. And at this point in time, I bumped the building, which was stupid. But I was thinking to myself, I don't really care. We just got to get this win. And you can see Sam ends up with 3 kills. Bloody legend, knows how to drive the E25. And he is a fantastic clan member of a race. Come and join us. We need some more clan members. But there you go. Subscribe. And please like the vid. Go the E25s.